Today, Nithyananda TV News. Morning Satsang with Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Global Inner Awakening Level 1 on two-way internet. Nithyanandam and welcome to Nithyananda TV News during the Purnat Loratao, the season of completion leading up to Guru Purnima, July 22nd. Now for today's top stories. Morning Satsang with Paramahamsa Nithyananda.
Of course, after 2 or 3 days, I went again to Annamalai Swamigal and asked him, please understand, I did not take responsibility for my inauthentic understanding. I put the blame on him. I put the blame on him. I ran to him and said, see what you taught me. You said we don't have pain or suffering. I went and cut my thigh. I am having pain. But now I remember, I can't even record or remember having pain. The ruckus they created around me was suffocating. And I am forced to believe I am supposed to be having pain and pain. So I went and told him, see what you taught, and in a mood of blaming him, he laughed and said, don't worry my son, you did not understand what I said, but even without understanding, your attitude of experimenting is a great quality. Hold on to it, you will achieve the ultimate. Of course, even at the end of the conversation, I was not satisfied or happy. I told him, all this you could have taught me before I cut myself. I don't have to go through this suffering. He laughed and said, only when time comes things will be understood. Don't worry. He consoled me and gave me a lot of candies. And I learned this habit of giving candies to kids from him only. It's Annamalai Swamigal who contributed that habit to me. Self. But the initial days I used to go just because of the candy he gives. So he gave me the candy and he gave one last word. Find out who is having that feeling that you have pain or suffering. I can tell you, it was initiation. It was literally initiation. I'll try to analyze inside me. Please understand, I was doing self-enquiry without even my knowledge. This incident happened, I think, when I was 10 and a half. After 1 year, when I was 11 and a half, this enlightenment experience happened. On the same day, in Arunachala, at the foothills of Arunachala, I was trying to practice the same technique. Who am I? Who is having the pain experience? Who is the guy who is suffering? Who is having pain? Around the time of sunset and moonrise, means after 4:30, before 6. That was the time between 4:30 to 6, maybe around 5:30. It was not step-by-step experience. Suddenly something opened in me. It's almost like a clicking. You are trying to connect two pipes, struggling. Suddenly, when the other side of the pipe water comes out, both pipes are connected. Exactly like that. Suddenly I know something opened inside me. I was actually sitting with closed eyes. That opening means now I know who is the experiencer. Life, alive, being present in everything, experiencing.
June Inner Awakening Level 1 on Two-Way Internet. Discover the root cause of your dis-ease in your life and complete with it to create and live in the space of infinite possibility. The rarest of opportunities is Inner Awakening online. Connect through a two-way center for the most immediate and long-lasting change you can get in just 10 days. See innerawakening.org and email to ia@nithyananda.org. That's all for Nithyananda TV News for now. Thank you for joining us, and let us end our news with a bliss dose from the Avatar. We'll see you next time on Nithyananda TV News. Nithyanandam.